ଆପଣ ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ ସେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ।
So you can start. So you can start.
Dear students, from today we will start with current affairs session daily, which will be lucrative for you for your preparation regarding TNPSC and other examination like banking, railway, and SSC. All competitive examination it will be lucrative for you. And for the beneficial of your preparation, we will be deal with mostly with the current affair and the static parts, both related to it, and we'll discuss briefly about the background of that information and particularly regarding to what is required for our examination preparation. So the first question is today is which country has reported a rare viral infection known as monkeypox? So the question is that which country reported a rare viral infection called as a monkeypox? So the answer to this question is that is United Kingdom has reported a rare viral infection called as monkeypox. It is a viral disease and it is mostly found in Nigeria, that is an African country, and in West Africa and Central Africa, which affects the body of a human being about 2 to 4 weeks. And the And information regarding the country is Nigeria is an African country and United Kingdom is a North American country. In order to know more information about something, another virus in which was in news in recent time was H3N8 virus that was in news, that was proliferated in China first time, and another form of bird flu that was in news in H5N1 variant bird flu that was in news, that was also seen in United States of America. So this is all about the viruses, and we know that viruses is an microorganism which affects the host cell when it is present inside the host cell. So in the recent time we have discussed about that we celebrated the World Thalassemia Day on 7th May. As you know that what is the thalassemia? The thalassemia is a blood related disorder that is caused due to the genetical disorder, and that is the imbalance of hemoglobin in our body, for which we have to take regularly blood from outside source. So this much information regarding the first question of the day, that is which country has reported a rare viral infection on that is known as monkeypox, and the country is United Kingdom. So the second question is, John Lee recently elected leader of which country? John Lee, none of that person is Mr. John Lee, recently elected leader of which country? Okay, so John Lee is the leader of which country? So the answer to this question is A. Answer is A, that is Hong Kong. So Hong Kong is the country who elected as John Lee as the leader of this country, who will be elected for next 5 years. So more information about the country Hong Kong is that Hong Kong is an Asian country. Okay, so it is an Asian country which lies in the, if you see the map, it is lies in the southern side of Asia, and UK returned it back to the China in 1997. And another information about China is that China is the chair of the BRICS 2022. So China in writing, so I will write it later. So the BRICS, that is BRICS consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. So the Brazil, Russia, China, and South Africa, and BRICS chair hosted by India in 2022-21, and it will be transferred to China for the year 2022. Okay, now another information regarding China is that China was hosted the Beijing Winter Olympic. So China hosted the Beijing Winter Olympic, and the medal tally, you must have to remember and aware about the medal tally of China in the year 2021. That is, first was Norway, who won 16 medals, and second was Germany, who won 12 medals, and third was China, who won 9 medals in the Beijing Winter Olympic. Okay. This much information is about the second question of the day, that is John Lee recently elected as leader of Hong Kong. Carlos Alcaraz, who won the Madrid Open title, which belongs to Carlos Alcaraz. His name is Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos Alcaraz, who won the Madrid Open title, each belongs to who? That is, the countries mentioned here are France, second is Spain, third is Switzerland, and fourth one is your Russia. So the Mr. Carlos Alcaraz belongs to the country, that is answer to this question is Spain. He belongs to Spain. So B is the correct answer. Mr. Carlos Alcaraz, who won the Madrid Open title this year, is belong to Spain. The next question is that what is the maximum age limit to enroll at Atala Pension Yojana? As you know that the government of India has been implementing various schemes related to the common citizens for their development and livelihood. So in this regard, the government has launched a pension yojana, that is Atala Pension Yojana, and this yojana will be helpful for the beneficial of the people of India after they have attained the age of 60 years of age. So the maximum age to attend enroll at Atala Pension Yojana is, the answer to this question is B. That is the maximum age limit of a person to enroll at Atala Pension Yojana. Then another government scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Jana Jivana Bima Yojana, and the schemes related to that was launched during the Corona pandemic period as Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhijana, during which the different schemes are implemented for the beneficial of the common citizen of India. That is LPG Ujjwala Yojana has been implemented for the LPG. All these things are must be studied and we will discuss in later class when we come across to that questions or that news will be in news. Next question, which is very important. Cyclone Asani, which developed in the southeast region of Bay of Bengal, its name given by. So now recently the storm is in news. Different cyclones have been passed in different parts of India, and the cyclone Asani was passed in the Odisha and Andhra Pradesh coast. So the name of Asani was given by the which country? That is, first option is India, second is Nepal, third Sri Lanka, and fourth is Bangladesh. So the answer to this question is that the cyclone that was created in Bay of Bengal was given by the name the country Sri Lanka. Answer to the question is C. The country Sri Lanka has given the name cyclone Asani that was developed in the Bay of Bengal coast. And in this regard, there are questions related to this as IMD, that is Indian Meteorological Department, that was presented in New Delhi, and his IMD DG is Mr. Dr. Mrityunjaya Mahapatra is the IMD DG. In this regard, there are certain other cyclones that happened way back in this year 2021 and 22. One is Gulab that was in the North AP and Odisha coast, and another was Yas that was found in the Bay of Bengal coast and passed through West Bengal and Odisha. Amphan, that was another storm, pre-monsoon storm that was hit Odisha and West Bengal, and it was found in the city of Bay of Bengal. So this much information regarding the cyclones that was hit in the 2021 and 22. We must have aware about the name of these storms and which country named this storm. Yes, that was from the Bay of Bengal and hit the coast of Odisha and West Bengal was name given by Oman. Oman is the country. You must have to remember the answer to this question. Oman is the country that give the name of the cyclone storm Yas, and cyclone storm Asani name was given by Sri Lanka. Second, Now we jump to next question regarding this issue. The next question is, which state launched Ladli Lakshmi scheme 2.0? So which state has launched this scheme? And the Ladli Lakshmi scheme 2.0 was launched by the state. First option is Madhya Pradesh, second option is Gujarat, third option is Bihar, and fourth option is Assam. So the answer to this question is option number 1, that is Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh government has launched this scheme in order to boost the women empowerment and development for the child development for the girls education in their state. The Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh is Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. Another report regarding the International Forest Health Report that was published recently shown that Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover of our country. Okay, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover of our country. Now, in this regard, there was other schemes which was in news. We have discussed in the earlier classes. Was C Adhigam scheme. So C Adhigam scheme was launched by the Haryana government. That is, the Haryana government has been launched the C Adhigam scheme that will provide 5 lakh students to tablets for their study purposes, which will be lucrative for them for online study. So C Adhigam scheme was launched by the Haryana government. And another question regarding this topic is that who is the Chief Minister of Haryana? Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar is the Chief Minister of Haryana now. Now, another scheme that was in news, that is Nedhra Bima scheme that was launched by the Telangana government. Telangana government has launched the Nedhra Bima scheme that provides 5 lakh for the agricultural purposes, and this scheme was launched by the Telangana government. And the Telangana government, who is the Chief Minister of the state Telangana, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, is the Chief Minister of Telangana. So another information with this regard, the Information and Broadcasting Minister of India is Mr. Anurag Thakur, is the Cabinet Minister. As we know, there are 3 kinds of ministers in our Constitution provides, that is the Cabinet Minister, the Minister of State, and the Deputy Ministers. The Cabinet Ministers are the decision-making authority of our country. So, in this regard, Mr. in 363 crores of money has been allocated for the film restoration project in India. The film restoration project will be implemented for the restoration of 2,200 films, and this is works under the National Film Heritage Mission. So it is a project launched by the National Film Heritage Mission, and the most important thing that we should remember here is that the National Film Heritage Mission is under the Information and Broadcasting Minister. So the question can be asked in the examination that the National Film Heritage Mission is under which ministry? So the National Film Heritage Mission is under the Information and Broadcasting Ministry. So next question is that the Lokpal office of India is built at. So Lokpal office of India, where is it is built? So options are one Mumbai, second is Chennai, third is Delhi, and the fourth is Kolkata. Okay, so the answer to this question is Lokpal office is built at World Trade Center at Delhi. So the Lokpal office is built at World Trade Center at Delhi. And the current and the first Lokpal of India is the Justice Pinak Chandra Ghosh. Justice Pinak Chandra Ghosh is the Lokpal of India. And the more information regarding the Lokpal is an anti-corruptional body that hears cases related to public, people, and corruption issues, or to bring out transparency in our administrative systems. Next question number 8. Who is the first Indian woman to climb 5 peaks above 8,000 meters? So, who is the first Indian woman to climb 5 peaks over 8,000 meters? So, the options are Priyanka Moite, Arunima Sinha, Shivangi Pathak, and Tassi Yangjam. So, the first woman of India to climb 5 peaks above 8,000 meters is Miss Priyanka Moite, and she belongs to Maharashtra. So, Mr. Priyanka Moite, and from here we have to remember one thing, that the highest peak in the world is Mount Everest, which is present in Tibet region of China, and the height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. Next question. Rodrigo Chavez shown as the president of which country? So, 9th question is Rodrigo Chavez, who is the president of which country? So, options are 1 Spain, 2 Costa Rica, 3 Brazil, and 4th is France. So, the answer to this question is Rodrigo Chavez, shown as the president of Costa Rica. So, he is elected as the president of Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a Central American country. Next question is, what is the sanction strength of judges in Supreme Court of India? So, in order to know that how much judges are allowed in the Supreme Court of India by the Constitution, So, there are, including the Chief Justice of India, 34 judges are allowed to the Supreme Court of India, and the current Chief Justice of India is Mr. N.V. Ramana, is the current Chief Justice of India. In this regard, we have to know something about that Rajat Kar, who is a Padma Shri awardee from Odisha, has passed away recently. He is an writer and eminent, and he is an main architect in Odisha to popularize a local nritya called as Pala in Odisha. So, Rajat Kar is a Padma Shri awardee writer. Next question is that on which day National Technology Day is observed on which day? So, National Technology Day is observed on which day? So, National Technology Day is observed on, first option is 10th May, second option is 11th May, third option is 12th May, and the last option is 13th May. So, the answer to this question is the National Technology Day is observed on, answer is B, that is on 11th May. So, the 11th May, which day is observed? The National Technology Day is observed. So, this is very much important. You must have to remember this. The theme of the World Technology Day is that integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable future. So, this is very much important. We must have to remember this line. Must have to remember it. Integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable future. The theme of World Technology Day, which is celebrated on 11th May. This National Technology Day is celebrated on 11th May, and theme of this day is integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable development. The 13th number question is, world's largest glass bottom bridge is opened in which country? So the world's largest glass bottom bridge opened in which country? The world's largest glass bottom bridge is opened. The option is to this and question is, one is Vietnam, second is China, third is USA, and the fourth is Japan. So the answer to this question is, the world's largest glass bottom bridge opened in Japan. That is D. Japan is the answer to this question. The next question is that author of the book The Struggle for Police Reforms in India, Rulers Police to People's Police. This is very important for your exam point of view. The question is, author of the book The Struggle for Police Reforms in India, that is Rulers Police to People's Police, is written by whom? The options are Muhammad Azim, Prakash Singh, Amit Saha, and Anil Verma. So the answer to this question is Mr. Prakash Singh is the author of the book, that is The Struggle for Police Reforms in India, that is Rulers Police to People's Police. And Mr. Prakash Singh is an ex-IAS officer. Now, we have a brief discussion about the data. That is Niti Aayog's State Energy and Climate Index report of 2022. That is, in bigger state category, the first position is occupied by Gujarat, second position is occupied by Kerala, and the third position is occupied by Punjab. So once again, this must be a very important question. So you have to remember to this question, that is Niti Aayog's State Energy and Climate Index report. The first is Gujarat, second is Kerala, and the third is Punjab. In small states category, the first position is occupied by Goa, and second is Tripura, and the third is Manipur in small state category. Once again, I am reiterating. The first position is occupied by Goa, second position is Tripura, and the third position is occupied by Manipur. In Union Territories category, the first position is occupied by the Chandigarh. So this much information regarding today's news analysis. If you want any suggestion to make this video more beautiful and will be lucrative for you regarding this preparation, please suggest in the comment box, so that we will make the necessary changes regarding our presentation or include or incorporate information regarding these topics.